I am told that Primus sucks. I am also aware that I have never sat down and hashed out an entire Primus album. And so today is the day we do that. Guys, today is the day that we discover how much Primus sucks. Now, I would love to know, of those of you that are in the chat, how many of you know for a fact that Primus sucks? How many of you have heard Sailing the Seas of Cheese? I'm listening to the deluxe edition. We are skipping the final three songs which are not on the album proper. Now, guys, look. Primus is kind of some unexplored territory for me. I say it unexplored largely because I've only listened to maybe three songs or so, maybe 4 songs. I do know that Primus was who gave me my concept of what a demon is, like the first time. And I say that because when I was a kid, and I tell this story almost every single time I watch or I listen to Primus, but when I was a kid, I, saw this music video, and I saw this guy, and it scared the dickens out of me. And I gotta tell you, I heard the music. I was old enough to feel tension from music. And I 100% took that to my dreams in a frightful way. But how do you explain that to a 4th grader who grew up in a religious household and was watching MTV when he knew he shouldn't have been? I literally thought the bass playing pig was a demon. And that the bass was the devil's instrument. Now, guys, that literally until I began my tenure as a YouTube commentary music channel, or music commentary channel, whichever, I guess it depends on the video and how much I talk. But until I began my tenure as that really was my only impression of Primus. I have since realized that they are funky, they are metal, they are creative, they are artsy. They aren't always my cup of tea, but they're genius. And I say all of those things to say I'm not trying to blow smoke up asses here. I say all of that to say I'm hopping into this knowing it's very likely at some point it's gonna go against my grain. But I'm also hopping into this saying I am more excited for this to go against my grain than I am for maybe most music I have been to go against my grain. I have not listened to any Oysterhead, and I do recognize a lot of people have asked me that because Trey from Fish and Les Claypool apparently put their brain minds together and made a creative baby under the name of Oysterhead. So that is something I am going to get into. But I do want you guys to know that this is very likely not going to be daily driver music for me based on what I have heard so far. And that's okay, because I'm going to go into it with an open mind. And not only me, but I imagine a bunch of people are going to hear this for the very first time. If you are here listening to this Primus album with me for the first time, please identify yourself. Guys, I'm going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people over here are actually the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Come hang out with us. We would love to discover music with you. We'd love to have you discover music with us. If you're wondering why I'm burping, I made a pretty awesome pasta today, and I ate that a little too close to streaming, so forgive me if I have the little I just ate hiccups. But I'm gonna hop into this thing, guys, with an open mind and a whole lot of people that love to say that Primus sucks. Guys, without further ado, sailing the seas of cheese, funk metal made of the brown, I guess. Guys, and whatever you do, make sure Amargosa gets their beverage. Make sure we are always being respectful of music. And let's go. This is Seas of Cheese, and this immediately already sounds like Mr. Crinkle.
When the going gets tough and the stomach has its flow, the cold wind of conformity is nipping at your nose. Some trendy new atrocity has brought you to
that tone, that tone is kind of immediately already creepy. When the going gets tough and the stomach acid's flowing, the cold wind of conformity is nipping at your nose. Kind of dope. It's a really simple one to kind of hop in there. He's all nasally and he kind of sounds like this.
when the going gets tough and the stomach has its flow. The cold wind of conformity is nipping at your nose. Some trendy new atrocity has brought you to your knees.
The decay on the delay of his voice. When some trendy new atrocity has brought you to your knees, come with us, we'll sail the seas of cheese. It almost feels like immediately right out the bangle, they're saying like, hey, if things that are popular make you sick to your stomach, you know, like things like conformity, let's do weird stuff and enjoy it together. It almost feels like it sets you up to just get thrown into something. Let's see. Did we go from an upright bass to a fretless bass here? Here come the bastards. Okay, that sounds like what I would imagine a Primus titled song to be. Hey, by the way, can I just get W's in the chat for the Lady Rooski, who is the actual best person in the world as far as I'm concerned? You're welcome, babe. She's so cool, guys. She's actually so cool. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop waxing poetic, but let's go and see if there's a transition here. Oh, whoa, I didn't like that. Here come the bastards. No, I made her dinner. That's why people keep saying, here they come. Hey, Scoodle Dump, I love you, dude. I love the time signature here. I want to go back and count this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I really love that. I like this. I like this a lot. This is kind of cool. This is weird, but it's like, here they come. I don't quite know what to make of it. It sounds like Creepy Devo. It sounds like Creepy Devo, right? But like minimal Creepy Devo, like, and not anything at all like Creepy Devo, and in fact completely removed from anything that sounds like Creepy Devo, but also it's very accurate. I don't care what you say, but I love this. Dun dun, the time signature, and then here they come. I went back because I wanted to hear the whole thing. It was that good. The meter, it's fun. Yeah, like Rebby, I could 100% see what you're saying there. Like, there's definitely the Residence thing, but I don't feel like my brain has gotten itchy by listening to this. It's got that 5/4 jazz thing happening, right? But it's like jazz metal. So it's a blend of things that I like love in their own worlds, but not necessarily right here. Here they come. 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 Why is this incredible? Alright. And this is the best guitar tone I've heard out of Primus, bar none. I think they're coming. I saw the Craigasm face, and it just made me think, they're coming. Can I just get a whole bunch of those? Just everybody throw in that face. Let's get another thumbnail going. Everybody put on your O face. Drums, man. Like I kind of this whole "here they come" bit. I see why everybody is like, "Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming." I feel like that's all you say when somebody says, "I'm going to listen to Sailing the Seas of Cheese." You got to be like, "Oh, they're coming." I feel like this song has turned me into a Limburger. The voice editing, very brown. Ditty gets it. Are you saying Primus is coming to Phoenix? All right, and this is Sergeant Baker. I like how bass heavy these songs are. Very much the bass is is the rhythm carrier. Very frequently, as we listen to music together, you will hear me comment that frequently, more often than not, treble instruments take the front, kind of present the melody, right? So you're going to hear piano sounds or you're going to hear guitar sounds that are primarily leading the charge on what is happening in the forefront of the music. The bass and the drums very frequently take up the rhythm section, right? So you're hearing them not necessarily as like, you know, ancillary to the music, because they're still foundational, but they're not necessarily the most focal. Whereas in what I have heard of Primus, I get, and perhaps it's just a result of having a bass player that's as gnarly as Les Claypool seems to be, but you have a much more melodic and driving bass line than what you might hear in really most other kinds of bands. I mean, really outside of like the funk I've kind of delved into sometimes, and yes, specifically the band, yes. Outside of those things, though, I'm, you know, yeah. Love that accordion. Oh, we'll be in Jersey. Hey, everybody, the Lady Brewski. W's for Split Open and Mill. I love that lady so much. This is good. I like this. But I didn't think I would. I really didn't think I would. I'm not even gonna lie. The jazzy components of it, the bass line, it's nice. I really thought I was gonna just endure it, kind of. I feel like we're Psychedelic Lady and the Tramp right now. And now we're getting chased by the cops. Ooh, that bass. Does Les sing all of the stuff?
Suddenly it appears to me you got a bit much dignity of your own goodbye. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a bit like me, I say right, left, left.
Dun, dun, dun. Man, it just does so many cool things that I just... And let's not even like let's hit the lyricism here, right? Like, I will R-word your personality, pummel you with my own philosophy, strip you of your self-integrity to make you all a bit like me. Holy ball sacks. Actually crazy. And it really, like Sergeant Baker, it makes me feel like they're indoctrinating kids that go into the army or the armed services. I feel like that's kind of the large comment here. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if you think that's the case. But I feel like that's kind of what they're doing. Ding, 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 ding.
And if you cause me putting tape, well, I'll stomp you down, boy. Steers a quiz. Where you come from, just steers a quiz. You ain't got no horns, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Aye. You are just a bit like me, I said, right. Left.
Does anybody have their own read on the Steers and Queers comment? And you ain't got no horns, boy. I don't know what they're commenting on here. And if you calls me puddin' tame, can anybody give me a read on this, or is this part of the abstract that is the writing? It's from Full Metal Jacket. Isn't that the one? 2. Also, I would really like it if a musical person would comment to me on the difference between 2/4 and 4/4. Maybe that sounds like a stupid question, but, and maybe it was just that 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and then that. Dun dun dun. What are we calling that? 1, 2. Oh, got it. It's a really swirly guitar tone. It almost feels like it. It reminds me of like a cordless screwdriver. You know, like it's like guitar meets power drill whirring. Bro. Thank you, Rebby. He gets so big in that that I didn't roar. I kind of squealed it, but you know what I mean.
Suddenly it appears to me you got a bit much dignity for your good boy. Yes, sir. Yes, I say right.
The drums there are lit.
Right.
And it's very marching chaotic, right? Like 1, 2, 3. 1.
I said right.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. It bounces time signatures. That ending was tasty. Oh, somebody's seeing us say, Sarah, you love to call. I love when you guys call that stuff out. It's like you guys listen to the things I say. It makes me happy. Even Beavis and Butthead got down to the next song. Holy cats, really? American Life and Beavis and the Butthead did it? Awesome. Well, we'll check that out. But in the meantime, we're going to run an ad ski. So BRB. And okay, we back. Hey guys, I just want everybody again to put W's in the chat for my wife because she got me this chair. And I liked that I sat down and I didn't slowly roll away once I did because my chair isn't missing a wheel at the base. I like that I've got cushion here and I'm not just sitting on top of a hydraulic, you know, because that leads into things that I'm just not into. And this chair doesn't do that. So, guys, here we go. American Life, apparently a song featured, or reviewed by my predecessors of sorts, Beavis and Butthead. Here we go.
In a town in southern Sicily, lived a family to
3, 4, 5, Is this a 4? I keep finding myself wanting to count to them. 2, 3, 4. 1. Somebody give me the Beavis and Butthead emotes immediately.
In a town in southern Sicily, lived a family too proud to be poor. In the year that the fever took father away, they hastened for American shores. Now a mother and a son are standing in line. It's a cold day on Ellis Isle, and they look to the Statue of Liberty.
Ooh.
The glory of American life.
That swell was noise. Body. Is Herb the drummer?
Smoke from the flocks is filling his lungs, and he's running in a mountain way. Spending spare time down on San Pablo Ave once a week. Gets a woman for the night, and he rides home to the prosperity. The glory of American life.
Bro, this almost feels like it's kind of like the dark, demented version of our American dream, right? In a town in southernmost Sicily, lived a family too proud to be poor. In the year that fever took father away, they hastened for American shores. Now a mother and her son are standing in line. It's a cold day on Ellis Island, and they looked to the Statue of Liberty for the boy. We have American life, right? Like, and then you get into the story of Ong, and it's not so happy.
American life.
Is it a slide? What did I just hear there? But now. I think his scats are the best thing ever. That's the goofiest scatting I've ever heard, but it almost reminds me of like Rocco's Modern Life. It almost reminds me a little bit of like nothing else I've ever heard. Trusty Spade, what the heck is up? Welcome to the Rooskies. Rooskies, welcome to the new homie. That drum.
Born and bred in the South Bronx, is living off the streets down in East LA, residing in a cardboard box. Now he plays a little kid and he has a small dog, searching for aluminum can. And he holds on tight to his dignity. For the glory of American life.
Ugh.
He was born into American life. For the glory of American life.
I'm really impressed with this in a way I didn't anticipate being impressed. Conventionally, these guitar sounds don't stand out. Conventionally, these guitar sounds are kind of like just weird to me, right? Like too squealy to sound intentional in occasions. But with Primus, I don't necessarily get that feeling, especially the more I've listened to them. It feels very intentional, but also very intentionally chaotic. Like it's very much like a person who is very organized, but their desk looks messy because they know where everything is on the messy desk, even if they have a brief moment of delay in finding it. It's like that. It's that person, that genius person that's a little bit messy. I feel like this is the musical equivalent of that. And that is really, really, really cool. The dynamics with the way the inner workings of the bass and the drum in particular line up throughout this album have really, really, really just been ringing tuning forks in my loins. But then to hear I guess what I'm trying to say, to hear the vocalist, and I had a little bit of hesitation because I think it's Les Claypool that is singing everything, right? Like, I think that that's actually the case, but I'm not sure if that is the case. So there was a little bit of hesitation to be like, to hear Les's voice, but that's how I wanted to. So I am correct. Thank you. So to hear Les's voice throughout this has been very interesting because it's not just the Mr. Crinkle sound. It's also very much so the Mr. Crinkle sound, but not just the Mr. Crinkle sound. And I'm enjoying that quite a bit. Yo, Nate Moonlife, you're a baddie. You're an actual awesome human being. Amazon only gives you one Prime. You gave yours to me, and I appreciate the frig out of it. Bingo, bango. Thank you. This is a great guitar sound. There's a hypnotic element presented by this bass and drum. And that kind of gets chaotically interrupted by the guitar. I think that this is really going out of its way to explain to me why it is again and again. I jump into music that this is why I like music discovery, because I never once would have considered listening to Primus because of Mr. Crinkle. Just a weird random interaction when I was in 5th grade, right? Or 4th grade. Like, I don't remember if it was 4th or 5th grade. I want to actually say it was 4th grade. Had to have been because it was in Mrs. Cole's class. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess what I'm getting at is if I would have just let that moment frighten me and not, like, let my aversions, if I would have just let my aversions dissuade me from listening to this, I would be missing out on something that I'm actually really enjoying and finding is actually really, really, really genius. And masterful even. Like, actually masterful. I'm not going to go out of my way to say masterpiece, but masterful for sure. And it's certainly not something that would be in my daily lexicon of music listening, right? But it's absolutely something that I would return to, which is an interesting perspective for me to say. Jerry was a race car driver. I feel like this is the one everybody's been like, dude, listen to that one. So let's do it. This is the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Jam. Got it. So this is what I know. I don't remember this part though. This part I remember. I remember this. But I wouldn't have known this is a Primus. And I only know the 2 minutes that would have been on Tony Hawk. It's kind of funny hearing it out of the context of the Tony Hawk video game. Holy cats. $720 to Manny.
Sure was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast. Never did win no checkered flags, but it never did come in last. Jerry was a race car driver. He'd say, "Else I'm number one." With a both
Sounds in the back.
It drove so goddamn fast. Never did win no checkered flags, but it never did come in last. Cherry was a race car driver.
Are they swells?
Hilltop number one.
It's a slide. I almost felt like it was a low, like a low singing saw.
Cherry was a race car driver. He'd say Hilltop number one. With a bull seaver sticker on a 442, he'd light him up just for fun.
The guitar work is nuts. The bass work, though, you know, like I've heard it on Tony Hawk, and I know I just stopped right at the go. I know I did that. That's the beauty of being a reaction channel, right? Like I get to blue ball everybody unintentionally, and then listen to people be like, I can't believe you stopped it at the best part. I didn't know it was the best part. That is what it is. This is life. We're going to go back to the Oz. But what I'm getting at is it's crazy that I'm hearing the guitar, which would typically be the feature, but I can't get past how good the bass is. That's just the case, right? Like, yeah, like the bass really is just so far and wide, pound for pound, the best musician at their instrument. It stands out mega, right? Like it really is noticeable. I've said before when listening to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard that when you listen to the band, it's very obvious that Cavs is the best at his instrument. Like out of everybody in the band, Cavs is better at the drums than anybody else is at their instrument. And in this case, I would say that about Les. I'm going to go back a little bit and not raw dog everybody. Is he playing bass chords?
Dog will hunt.
Dog will hunt! Is he playing a real bass or a music stick? Is he playing a music stick like the bald Tom Selleck looking guy from King Crimson did in that Elephant Talk live video that we saw a couple of days ago? Or talk to me about the bass. Carl Thompson 6-string. Not the chopping stick. Himself around a telephone pole. So yeah, this is definitely like an ode to do not drink and drive. But also, can we just be honest and talk about how crazy the transitions are on this? Like, and again, the bass tone. You go from this to that. You know? Golly goodness. Who was, just so for those of you that are not aware, who Bald Tom Selleck with the bass stick or the music stick I'm talking about is from King Crimson's video Elephant Talk that we watched a few days ago. What is that bass player's name so that other people can go and reference what I'm talking about? Because this is something that might come up. Tony Levin, thank you. You guys are the best. Anyways. Oh, maybe that explains why you guys said that earlier. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, he looks like Bald Tom Selleck. Anyways, guys, 11 is the next song. Hey, bad hiding place. Have the best sleep, homie. 11-8. Really? Really? Say, Sarah. Ooh. Wow. Definitely kind of like Talking Heads inspired here. Sure, Rush. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. I kind of feel like it has a Sabbath vibe here. And I don't think it's just because I'm wearing a t-shirt. By the way, if you happen to be watching this video in the future, not particularly now live on Twitch, if you happen to be watching this video in the future, today was the day that we learned that Ozzy Osbourne passed away. So W's in the chat for a fallen father of music. Yeah, I mean, enough said. W's in the comment as well. Music lost a very important part of music today. So, what an homage. No, but W's for the man whose life was meaningful. He's definitely somebody to celebrate. F for the death, W for the man. That was wow. That what like as far as the transition here to there. Like, that's a really ripping transition. But what earnest lyricism. This part. The harmony's there too. Who is they? Wow. Favorite part. Lyrically, favorite part. Who is they? Like, enough said, you know? That was really good. Is it luck? Guys, as we're going through this, what is your favorite song on the album if you've heard this album before? And it ends at Los Bastardos, just in case you were wondering, which I think is actually kind of interesting because it, at the very end, we found out that the Bastards were coming. Here they came. Remember? Here they came? Whoa. Dude, this is unbelievable. This is easily the most Rush sound I've heard his bass.
Well, my sex it seems though as much as a lock. Don't put at the end of each of my legs. Is it lock?
That might be.
Well, I can play my bass for you. Is it lock?
Yeah, kinda.
Some gals like to kiss my face. Is it lock? 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 Lock, lock. Well, is it? There's food inside your mouth today. Is it lock? Your barber cut your head just so. Is it lock? The way you can cut standing back again. Is it lock? When the taste of sex is on your lips. Is it lock? 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 Well, there.
That makes a lot of sense. Is he saying like, well, there, as in like a Southern expression for like, well, there? Or is Lair a person?
The way you can cut standing back again. Is it lock? When the taste of sex is on your lips. Is it lock? Is it lock? Is it lock?
When the taste of sex is on your lips. What does that remind me of? It reminds me of something, but is it just another Primus song?
Is it lock? Is it lock? Is it lock? Is it lock?
Got
Is
it.
it lock? Is it lock?
Why is he the resident bastard?
Is it lock? Is it lock? Well, there.
The repetition of this bass is again just hypnotic. much Jordy Greep, by the way. This like 100% brings me to the song Holy Holy by Jordy Greep. Bro, the drums.
You want my body, not my mind, so I show my dictionary, I show the words that I know. From math point design, which in how look quick, so I can even set my mind down to it. But she wasn't impressed. No. She wasn't impressed at all.
That drum pocket. I thought he was gonna send it. I kind of just want to go back to this.
You want my body, not my mind, so I show my dictionary.
Well, Herb, and Herb is the drummer, right?
Not my mind, so I show my dictionary, I show the words that I know. From math point design, which in how look quick, so I can even set my mind down to it. But she wasn't impressed. No. She whispered in my ear.
Like, you think it's gonna get sent right there, but it doesn't.
She whispered in my ear, she said, do you want to get lucky, little boy? Well, I smiled. Now I said,
Wow. This might be my favorite so far. Black Midi and Jordy Greep absolutely 150 billion% listened to Primus. Without friggin' question. Like, this really did bring me to the song Holy Holy, and I just really liked it. And if you guys remember, I said that Holy Holy was probably my favorite. Well, I think it was in my top 2 favorite songs of 20 and 24. I think that Serene Demon by Art Deco still has my favorite song of 20 and 24. But I think that this absolutely reminded me of my favorite song of 20 and one of my favorite songs of 20 and 24. So that's awesome. And this next one looks like it's kind of a short little interlude. Grandad's little ditty. I almost said dirty. Pull the pud? Is he talking about, like, like pulling it? The flatus. Did he fart in the shower? Is he like pulling it and farts in the shower? Is that a song about farting in the shower while you're pulling it? Okay. Tom Waits sings on Tommy the Cat. You got to check him out. Got it. Okay. So this is Tommy the Cat. And this seems to be a lot of people's favorites, which is awesome because we just finished a song about pulling it to the scent of your own fart. Whoa! Love the guitar tone there. I don't believe I've heard Tom Waits.
Well, I remember this over a meal ago.
Said Tommy the cat as he reeled back clear whatever format made this little sway into his mighty throat. Many a fat other rat met his demise while staring point blank down the cavernous barrel. This saw some prowling machine. Truly a wonder of nature, this urban predator. Tommy the cat had many a story to tell, but it was a rare occasion such as this that he did.
Okay. Whoa. Really loose bass sound. Really fuzzy.
You're rolling the meat samples enough to arouse suspicion and even the orders. The time to put around the hot spot in those days. The sight was beyond belief. Many a head snapped up, even triple takes. The vivacious felines made away into the delta. The alleyway where most virile young tappets were known to hang out. They hung out in droves. Such a multitude of masculinity could only be found in one place, and that was the old Valley.
This is like a Zappa homage. This reminds me of Zappa. Like like the storytelling element of it, right? Like and just so everybody recognizes, the mega brain behind Les Claypool, he's singing as he's doing these things on the bass guitar. Like he is using his voice as an instrument at the same time his hands and fingies are moving. I'm absolutely blown away. I haven't heard Joe's Garage, so I can't say for sure. I would say probably maybe apostrophe and yeah, I'd say probably apostrophe. I'm going to be listening to Joe's Garage. Yeah, the apostrophe suite.
She sauntered straight to the heart of the alleyway. She knew,
like the unmitigated audacity, you know, like it's a different kind of storytelling, but it's that same sort of vibe that Frank delivers, and you know, the like really, yeah, the you know, the PP suite.
The air was thick with catcalls, no pun intended. But not even a muscle in the neck did twitch as she sauntered straight to the heart of the alleyway. She knew what she wanted. She was looking for that stud bull. She was looking for that key cat. And that was me. Tommy the cat is my name. And I say unto thee.
Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby.
Whoa. Say, baby. I don't know why I hear Beavis saying that, or Butthead saying that in my head right now. Very impressive. Best part of the song.
Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby. Say, baby.
Say, baby. And like, say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby. Like he's gonna take a bubble bath. Like he's like a voice, he's super loose. Like he's got the kind of a. He's kind of got like a droopy dog kind of thing going, where he's say, baby, but he's all like his articulation. He's just as much voice acting, and that's really cool. Is this whole thing done by Les? Like, or who's singing? Like, who did you say was singing this one? Forgive me.
You want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side?
Les is the singer, okay.
Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay
His
down
element of
by my side?
scatting.
Baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby,
Mixed with screaming. Oh, really?
say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, say, baby, say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my
This song
side?
actually might be my favorite.
Say, baby, say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my
Like he somehow ends up scatting a real phrase.
side?
Say baby. I can't. I maybe if I went for it, but I'm not going to go for it right now. And this is Sathington Waltz or Sathington Waltz. Is it in 2/3? Whoa. And this is an 11. Two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, one. Okay. This is kind of creepy, but in a foreign language creepy. If that makes any sense to you. It's like if the emotion being creeped out was in a different language, where you knew it was creepy, but you didn't understand why. Those diamond blue collared tweakers, blue collar tweakers. Okay. Dun 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 dun. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1
Seen
2.
'em out at Suckle, they're pounding 16 penny nails. The truckers on the interstate have been known to ride the rails. Sweat is beating on the brow, can't keep these fellows down, cause these damn blue-collar tweakers, they're running this here town.
It's definitely got a heavier energy to it. Kind of, it's so pounding and dynamic, apparently, too. I just love this bass presence.
Hung drywall, he hung it mighty quick. A trip or two to that blue room would help him do the trick. His foreman pat him on the back whenever he would come around, cause these damn blue-collar tweakers, they're beloved in this town.
It's so interesting. You know, I think that as I have listened to this song, I cannot help but think that Black Midi and Jordy Grief were just absolutely 100% happening with this. Like, they listened to this and thought, you know, we could make music like them, but like in a way that sounds like us. And then they did it. And I feel like this is absolutely what happened. Lacquerheads get paired with tweakers a lot. I just feel like that is such a sentence I don't know what it means. Will you explain that? I don't even know what to make of that. And I don't like the fact that Automod isn't letting somebody say blue collar anthem. What the frig? What the frig? Normally I have to uncensor words like balls or clit or friggin' diarrhea or taint because somebody said tainted. Or something weird like that, or orgasm because apparently that's a swear, like a cuss, but whatever, but you can't say blue collar. Come on. Hillbilly was another threesome. At least I can understand your shit, white boy, but like hillbilly, come on. Anyways. Every single one of the words I just told you, I've had to uncensor before. I have had to uncensor before. Including blue collar.
Now the union boys are there to protect us from all the corporate type. While Curious George's drug patrol is out here hunting snipe now. They try to tell me different.
How many of you guys have been snipe hunting? Let's be honest about it. You have to allow inbred too. Yeah. Okay, mods, I think that the chat might be testing the auto mod just in case. Keep an eye. Hey. Voice. Such a bad bass sound, man. And then that. You go from such a fat sounding bass sound to this. Thank you, Revy. Yeah, we were running that back. I wasn't even asking. I was just doing it. You get this 4 on the floor here. And then you just get some real meat and potatoes out of this bass. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it not? There we go. And now we're back to 4 on the floor. Such a heartbeat presence throughout this song, you know, where you get this 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
The flame that burns twice as bright burns only half as long. My eyes are growing weary as I finalize this song. So sit back and have a cup of joe and watch the wheels go round. 'Cause these damn blue-collared tweakers, they have always run this town.
Is Les a guy that had a past with drugs, or what, is he like a sober dude? Tell me what we know about him. Yo, Zach, thank you for coming back. 8 months. We love you, man. Got it. Well, I wouldn't say that's a problem. I just wasn't sure. Kind of a siren-y. Like, is that a wah or whammy pedal on a strike? I don't know. That's kind of nice. Anyways, guys, we've only got 2 songs left. Got to run an ad. So, BR Bizzle, love yous. Bye. Well, you know, be right back. Okay, guys, we have 2 songs left. Let's close this one down, shall we? Fish On. Fisherman Chronicles Chapter 2. Ooh, I like this. Kind of has like an uplifting sound to it. More major key right now. So this one is a fretless. Love that lady. I like that this is kind of felt jammy and bombastic in its own. Day in the life, okay. I really like that. I don't know why, because it didn't used to be something that I liked, but I guess it grew on me. But grabbed a tuna sandwich. It's like he sings with this like kind of comical Southern accent, but it's like almost he's a caricature of the Southern sound. But it's like I almost think a little bit of it is he can't not sound that way, because I think he might just be from the South. Where's Les Claypool from? Because that I really think might be one of those sounds that you just can't get away from. Northern California. I'm stupid. Thought I was thinking more like New Orleans. It's certainly a caricature of a Southern sound. Okay. This is honestly not a bad song to be the favorite. Does he play with pick or fingers? Oh, wow. The presence that these drums have for this song is just nice. What is to be blued? I know what being screwed is, but what is blued? If one is blued, I understand tattooed, and I understand screwed, but what is one? If one is blued,
Well, hey, I'll be screwed, blued, and tattooed. Looks like you got me one.
I blew myself. Maybe it's a Tobias thing, I guess. Is there a slide guitar being played? Is that a slide? Down. Nugget, Gizhenge. But do you think that was exclusive? Like the dynamics of going quad lie, like, you know, loud. I don't know if that is exclusive to grunge. Well, do you think? Well, I don't know. I haven't dug into the Pixies enough, and I don't know if. But I feel like there was a lot of music that was going quiet, loud. Certainly that predates this, but this does have energy shifting in different ways. Is named Quiet Loud. Oh, huh. Grunge is known for it. So that is honestly perhaps just something I had never considered in as many words until you said so. I'm sitting here considering even a song like Smells Like Teen Spirit, and you're absolutely correct. If by the... Yeah, okay. The bass is just too good. So this is really just a song about a fishing trip. I want to see what album this is in terms of chronology. So this is album number 2. So I didn't even do Frizzle Fry. I guess I need to go back and do Frizzle Fry. Listen to the drums here. Such a clean drum sound without getting chaotic to keep up with this bass. What is that pixely sound? Dude. Yo, Matt. Welcome to the Rooskies. Rooskies, make our new homie feel at home. Honestly, man, such a fun day in the life moments told in a fishing story. It's not nearly as creepy as anything. Like, this is nothing to me like Mr. Crinkle, other than the voice. And I mean, maybe this part is a little bit less officiated. Billy String's wedding. That's actually so cool. He's the bee buzzing in the background, then hits you with these awesome runs. That's actually totally fair. So, okay, Mr. Crinkle is off Pork Soda, their most evil sounding album. Their next album is darker sounding and includes Mr. Crinkle. Got it. Okay. Well, good to know. They've been trying to make an album, but they say the fishing is too good every time they get together. That's hilarious. I love it. All right. Well, let's hop in to the closer, Los Bastardos, who I was told earlier were coming. So, for those of you that have heard this for the first time, give me your thoughts. Here they come. The scatting and ad-libbing is so nice. This is so cool, dude. Here they come. Lyrical geniuses. Dude, it sounds like punches. Golly, that bass line.
You just called me a bastard, didn't you?
These guys are freaks, man.
I'm with you there, Going Optimal. There is not, as I said before, there isn't much on here that would be Daily Driver a bull for me, right? Like, because there is kind of that heart palpitation element to it, right? But it's like fun, and there is music that I would hop into. and intention. Like Jordy Grape, a perfect example. It's such a out of there sound. Black Midi, another one, right? Like I can't just sit down and listen to the song Boom 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 as much as I'd like to. But I've gone out of my way to listen to that song many times because I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And it's not, when I say Daily Driver, it's like I'm not just letting it idly play. I seek it out intentionally. And this is something I would seek out intentionally. But I'd have to be in a specific vibe for it, right? Like, or I'm listening with the homies and I just want like a certain like kind of goofy, silly, chaotic energy vibe. Like, this is good like music that to listen to like when you're moving your house one place to another. I definitely think this is something I should have listened to way earlier than I did, because I definitely think it is something that's very much, I'm there. Grocery store? No. Walmart? Yes. Hilariously enough, I think I agree with you. Yeah. Guys, it's not music that changed my life. It's not music that hit me in a formative time to where I'm like this is the greatest thing I've ever heard. But it's dope. And it's exciting. And I want to see this album cover. Yeah, like they've all got these kind of creepy looking things that you don't really know what to make of, but like also kind of silly creepy, right? Like a claymation kind of looking things, like where we've got who I think is King Atlantis. And maybe a kraken, like a claymation kraken, and a giant wolf, and a boat in a desert. Like, yeah. Claymation. Huh, that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, guys, I certainly think that this was a worthy listen. I certainly think that this is something that I'm actually like pretty juiced about listening to more. I think I'll probably put Frizzle Fry in the hopper and just see how that goes. Really see how they do it right out the bangle. Maybe one day I hop into Pork Soda. Not entirely sure that I want to do Pork Soda. I have listened to a song, I think, on Pork Soda. I think I could be wrong. I mean, yeah, certainly I have then because Mr. Crinkle's on it. But anyways, guys, yeah, that was Primus. And I have now listened to my very first Primus album. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. I love you guys. Goodbye.